Would Maradona's hand of God stand up to modern VAR? Well, a bit of context first. What is the hand of God? Well, in the semi-final of the 1986 World Cup, Diego Maradona scored a winning goal by knocking the ball in with his hand, and it's very clearly seen in a picture just there, knocking it in his hand. And it was later referred to as the hand of God, and it knocked England out of the World Cup, and Argentina went on to win the World Cup by beating Germany in the final. Now, would this stand up to modern day VAR? A lot of people at the time said it was a majestic, beautiful, genius goal. However, if it happened today, it would not have stood. VAR would have picked up the fact he touched the ball with his hand and scored the goal with his hand, and the goal would have been disallowed. Furthermore, he very obviously purposely touched the ball with his hand, which resulted in a yellow card and very possibly a free kick to England. Not only that, but Diego Maradona did later admit the fact he knew that he'd touched the ball with his hand, and he knew that was cheating later on. He just got caught up in the moment and noticed that nobody really noticed that he did that, so he just rolled with it. Notwithstanding that he probably wouldn't even be playing in the World Cup because he wouldn't have passed the drug test, as he was well known for being addicted to cocaine, and he was actually banned from later subsequent World Cups. But with modern drug testing, he probably wouldn't have even been playing in that match. So no, the hand of God would not have stood up to modern day VAR, and the referee would have definitely noticed, and he probably would have been given a yellow card.